the two likely or unlikely suspects on my left are the current world champions, Aussie Simon Stewart here and Tim Taverner. Laurie Smith's gone home. Has he gone home?
Oh, he's gone to bed in preparation for tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent.
he's relaxing.
So tell me, boys, as current world champions, what do you think of the fleet that's amassed here this week? Ozzy, you first.
I think as good as it gets, Stavros. Yeah, I think we're going to have a very interesting week. And whoever wins it will deserve to win it. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, there must be 20, Tim, that could probably win this year, isn't there?
Well, we've been here for 4 days now, getting ready and spending time on the water, and various teams have been arriving before the event, and a lot of preparation from a lot of teams have gone into this event, so I'm sure it's going to be very competitive.
I'm surrounded by superstars here, the world champions. I'm delighted. On my right here, Klaus Diedrichs, the helmsman of the boat, Andy Beadsworth, Jamie Lee, the crew. Now Jim, how have your ferrets performed this week?
Been over the moon, Martin.
Yeah.
They've done very well indeed. We came here with obviously no aspirations as being world champions. I think that when you go to major events around the world, if you go to major events around the world expecting to win, then in my opinion as a supporter, you're pushed to actually achieve that.
So Klaus, world champion, how does that sound? How does it feel?
Pretty good. I just need to get used to it, but no, it is absolutely fantastic. And as Andy said earlier in the prize giving, it's not just world champion; it's world champion of the Dragon class, which is really something special, and we all are extremely proud of it.
I mean, let's just go back to the beginning of the view. You've been down to Cascais, where you do some winter training. We've done a little bit of match racing down there as well. Now, did that help at all? I know you got the match race expert Andy with you. But did your match racing practice that we did in Cascais help at all today?
But definitely the whole Cascais program just keeps you going over the winter. It's fantastic. And match racing is just a total different world again. It gives you the boat-on-boat basically experience. And it came in quite helpful today, actually, in the last race.
Yeah, we must just add that going into the day, Klaus's team were 2 points behind the leader at that stage, which was the Russia 76. So what was your approach to the day on the start?
We decided that probably the best strategy for us was to try and work our way back down the fleet, and if we got Andre down to 18th, didn't matter where we came.
Right.
And he needed to be ahead of us or in the top 18.
Okay.
And figured that it would probably be a good start was to get him behind us. So we picked him up with about 7 minutes to go to the start, and just to see what happened, see if we'd just rattle his cage. Nothing too serious or aggressive.
How did he cope?
He just parked up, and we sat there on port with us behind him, standstill.
Right.
And then we decided to get to the right of him, and he didn't do anything, so we sat there with the sails flapping. And then there was 30 seconds to go, and we're behind the whole fleet with our sails flapping. So we started to sheet in and go, and he sheeted in and went, and we started on port behind the fleet with, must have been maybe 2 to 3 boat lengths behind on port tack.
Right.
Thinking that the job was pretty much done by then.
Yeah.
And then he tacked off after the start, and we tacked up on his hip, and we went, wow, we're sort of top 5 here.
Yeah. Well, I must say, back-to-back British Dragons at premier spot in the world isn't bad, lads. We're all very proud of you, and congratulations once again, and enjoy your celebrations tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.